persons, not only Buddha, Sappurisa, good persons. The good persons are explained to do Dana Sila, Samatha Bhavana. The performance Dana Sila Bhavana is the practice of good persons. They encourage others to do so. Therefore, we cannot say that is Buddhist origin. This origin is originated since very long time ago. Therefore, some other, or maybe all other religions have dana according to their teachings. Sila also according to their teaching. Samatha meditation, bhavana also according to their teachings. They have. When the Buddha appeared, the Buddha accepted this dana, sila, bhavana. But the Buddha reformed dana to be the best offering. Reformed sila, the best morality. Reformed samatha, bhavana, also in the best ways. The Buddha recommend these three practices are good, but according to Buddha's teaching, there is full enough of the technique, how to offer dana, how to observe the sila, how to practice samatha, bhavana. According to after appearance of the Buddhas, these dana, sila, samatha, bhavanas are more meaningful, more complete. Because on those days, samatha bhavanas, their goal is only Brahma. In Buddhist practice, Brahma is not the end. Dana, sila, it is destinations only human happiness and celestial happiness, deities. But the Buddha reformed and completed Jiva dana, sila, samatha bhavana for exit of samsara. Supreme happiness, nibbana, is the conditions of, one of the conditions of nibbana, to attain nibbana, the condition to attain of nibbana. But the Buddhist origin is vipassana bhavana. Vipassana bhavana is unknown before Buddha appeared. Mahaparinirvana Sutta, Buddha clarified and openly talk about this one. 51 years I practice Dhamma, I explain Dhamma. During 51 years, there is no any other teachers who can explain even a part of vipassana, not a full vipassana, even a technique of part of, a part of technique of vipassana. No other teachers. It is only available in my teachings. The Buddha explained to Supata. who's his last disciples. Last disciple. 51 years after renounced, the Buddha practiced 60 years to find out what is the truth, to find out what is it, the exit of samsara, searching for it. This is 60 years. We have found the exit of samsara, or after enlightenment. 45 years, the Buddha explained what is the truth in the world. So, 60 years and 45 years, altogether 51. So during 51 years, there's no other any teachings who can explain vipassana. Not full account, even a part of technique of vipassana. Therefore, vipassana is unknown before being Buddha. That is Samukhansika. The Buddha is the founder of vipassana technique. By this way, we can get our life's purification. We can pass over worry and lamentation. We can to cease our physical suffering and mental suffering. We can find out the path to Nibbana, and we can realize, we can attain Nibbana. Mahasatipatthana Sutta said, that is the only way. Ekayano yam bhikkhu mego saddhana visuddhiya. The purification of mind is the most important purification. Physical purifications are not important purification. Even nowadays, many people are always mindful to purify our physical bodies, but they forgot to purify their mind. Therefore, their mind is a lot of evil. Therefore, nowadays terrorism appeared because of, you see, the evils influence their heart. If they can remove their evil mind, they never would do so. Instead of evil mind, they replace loving kindness, compassion, appreciative joy, and tranquillities. Equanimity. So, if they can store and develop this mental power, poor mental power, or noble bold, the terrorism, the idea of terrorism never appeared with us. But nowadays, everything is a decline. Developed material things, but mentally declined we have. Therefore, we lost our peaceful life. To restore the peaceful life, we should learn what the Buddha taught. if it's impossible to do everybody, or if it's impossible to do the whole world, but we can restore our peaceful mind individually. That is also good enough. If we, depending on circumstances, if we lost our mental peace, that it will be great loss for us. Therefore, if it's impossible to our surroundings peace, to make our surroundings peace, we must try to make our heart peace. The Buddha's teachings still remain nowadays. There are some people who can explain the Buddha's teachings. Now the Buddha's teachings are in the books, they are recorded. About 1,000 odd pages the Buddha explained. Or a full amount, we can believe. We can study by ourselves. If we have a knowledge of language, according to originally the Buddha's teachings are preserved in Pali language. Now it is called. Pali is actually developed depending on Buddha's teachings. Now it is Pali is language. In those days, the Buddha's used dialect of which most people used on those days, that is Magadhi Bhasha. On those days, Magadhi Bhasha. In India, now it is Bihar state. So this language, when began developed, preserved the Buddha's teaching, now it is become popular Pali language. But Pali language is, there are no people who spoke in Pali, therefore become dead language. Even dead language, this Pali is very useful key to obey the Buddha's teachings. We should not have lost our key. This is a silver key or golden key or diamond key. We should own this diamond key to obey what the Buddha taught. We have great opportunity to learn the Buddha's teachings. When we learn the Buddha's teachings, we should learn their origin test. We must learn origin test. After that, we can compare the others also. First, we must know. After that, we must contemplate or consider deeply, profoundly. Is it true or not? The Buddha never say, believe in me. So what you do is what I talk. Then the Buddha say, you must know yourself. Vimasaka Sutta, Kenti Sutta. And the Buddha say, searching for the truth is not believing without critical points. You must have critical thinking, critical knowledge. The Buddha is explaining always analytical knowledge. Even knowledge must be analyzed. Without the analysis, you cannot find out the truth. So, critical thinking, critical searching for critical knowledge. So, analytical knowledge is Patisambhita mekas. Now, especially we have to study Patisambhita Meghas. The translators use the path of discrimination, but actually Patisambhita means referring to knowledge. Therefore, the path of analytical knowledge. Through this knowledge, we should scrutinize whatever talk, whatever subjects may be. Without it scrutinize, without a critique, we should not accept any points. Any point we must criticize. With the critical thinking we must do. So, to do so, today started, we have the good opportunity to, without losing this opportunity, you try and work hard. Now, I also will try to explain as my help, I will try to explain the Dhamma, especially our course is dedicated regarding to view. A lot of views, tentatively I want to say here, view means here, religions. Nowadays many religions, you see, many believers. So, on Buddha's lifetime also there are many religions, many views, different views. So among the different views, the Buddha says, I never talk of view. I am a practical person. I am a practice. You must do according to it. Not just views, useful. Therefore, the Buddha, practical way we must follow it. Of Buddha's origin practice vipassana. To find out the vipassana, this is one condition. Partly it is help to increase your knowledge by learning this Dedhikata course. Okay, I believe it so. Let me conclude my talk, opening talk and order by saying, thank you very much. Okay. So.
Dear Dhamma brothers and sisters, it's now time to introduce ourselves.
Okay. Okay. We should consult this one.
Skip this one?
Okay. Because of now.
Because of the time? Okay.
So
we will conclude our ceremony by chanting Buddha Sasanam Siran 3 times.
Buddha Sasanam Chiran Daitadu, Buddha Sasanam Chiran Daitadu, Buddha Sasanam Chiran Daitadu.
Dhamma.